Last year was packed with huge Switch games like The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom and Super Mario Bros. Wonder. And now, less than 1 month into the new year, we already have some pretty exciting Nintendo Switch games planned for release. On February 16th, 2024, Nintendo will be releasing Mario vs. Donkey Kong for the Switch. This is a complete remake of the original Mario vs. Donkey Kong game released on the Game Boy Advance in 2004. In this game, our poor guy Donkey Kong suffers from FOMO with the new mini Marios, and so he takes the most reasonable course of action, stealing. And so as Mario, you have to play through these puzzle platforming stages in order to rescue all of the mini Mario toys. This is a very interesting sort of arcadey type of game. If you're really into playing the original Donkey Kong game, then this will be right up your alley. Not only will you have to evade obstacles by running, jumping, and even backflipping, but you'll also have to use your big brain power to rescue the mini Marios. This updated version of Mario vs. Donkey Kong also adds co-op play, so you and your friend or family member can play together. Then, on March 22nd, 2024, we'll be getting Princess Peach Showtime for the Nintendo Switch. Princess Peach Showtime is a new game that is focused on Peach for the first time since Super Princess Peach on the Nintendo DS. From what we've seen so far, this game will take place in kind of a theater atmosphere. You'll have to take on different abilities or roles to get through different literal stages. There's the Sword Fighter Peach, as well as the Detective Peach, and even the Pastry Chef Peach. We honestly don't know too much about this game as of now, but I am very optimistic and very excited that we are getting a game that is kind of different. We've had enough of this Mario guy. Then, sometime in summer 2024, Nintendo will be releasing Luigi's Mansion 2 HD on the Nintendo Switch. This is an HD remake of the original Luigi's Mansion 2 game, also called Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon in the US, and I think it's very exciting that Nintendo is actually continuing to make Luigi's Mansion games. In general, I think Luigi's Mansion 3 was pretty successful on the Nintendo Switch, and with so many people possibly being introduced to the Luigi's Mansion series with the third game, I think it only makes sense that Nintendo brings the previous game. As per usual, you play as Luigi sucking up ghosts in his vacuum. You'll have to use some puzzle solving skills to search all of the areas, as well as take on some big boss ghosts. There's also the Scare Scraper, in which you and up to 3 players locally or online can team up to hunt ghosts and take on different challenges. Personally, I am super duper excited for Luigi's Mansion 2 HD because I am such a sucker for the Luigi's Mansion games, and it has been a hot minute since I've played the second game, so I'm excited to play it once again in HD on the Nintendo Switch. Now, we also have some Nintendo Switch games that will be coming out in 2024 but don't have a set release date, starting with Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. This is a remake of the original GameCube game. A lot of the die-hard Paper Mario fans consider The Thousand Year Door to be the absolute best Paper Mario game. This is an RPG adventure where Mario will have to explore the areas of Rogueport and beyond, talking to new characters, solving puzzles, and battling enemies and bosses in order to save Princess Peach. So this is a very exciting time to be a Paper Mario fan. There's also Professor Layton and the New World of Steam, which is another addition in the Professor Layton series. It's a detective type of game with lots of puzzling and adventuring. We don't know too much about this game so far. In fact, the Nintendo website just reads, "From a series with over 18 million units sold worldwide, solve epic riddles as you progress through the story of this puzzle fantasy adventure." Now, another big mystery game of 2024 is Metroid Prime 4. This game was originally announced at E3 2017, almost 7 years ago. Then, in January 2019, Nintendo announced that they would have to completely restart Metroid Prime 4. So who knows what the heck the status of this game is, but what I can say is that it is nice that Nintendo has not completely forgotten about Metroid. We've gotten Metroid Dread on the Nintendo Switch and more recently Metroid Prime Remastered. So I do think Metroid Prime 4 is still on the horizon. And speaking of which, Metroid Prime 4 may even be released on the heavily rumored Nintendo Switch 2. Now, if you want to hear more predictions about the Nintendo Switch 2, check out the video below. Also, let me know in the comments which Nintendo game you guys are looking forward to in 2024. For now, thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you to all of our members. My name is Chase, and I will see you guys again soon. Bye.